Hi, my name's Joan Coombs and I'm the parliamentary candidate for Linlithgow and Falkirk East for Thursday's general election. I just wanted to say a little bit about myself and why I got involved in politics. I did some voluntary work in third world countries a few years ago, and I saw what happens when governments stop listening and taking account of what the people need and want. I'm a mother of 3 and a grandmother to 2. I bring a lot of life experience and I know what it's like to struggle. My main objective is to be a voice for those who think that no one is listening. Zetland Park, Cenotaph, getting a facelift, huge amounts of money being spent on the park. Landowners, the commercial leases, we've managed to get almost all the empty units filled, which is good news. But for 2 very different reasons, neither of those two would be a good idea. Can I just introduce myself? I'm your local Labour Party candidate. Are you filming them? What's really important is that we need to have a proper partnership between the people who live here and the people who work here. Both are important to the town and to the area. Obviously this plant is a major contributor to the GDP in the whole of Scotland. But the people who live here need to be taken into consideration. One of the main reasons that I got involved in politics was to be a voice for those that didn't have one. An awful lot of people nowadays think that politicians are all the same, and I thought it too until I actually started looking, and I found out that there's a huge amount of people that are involved in politics for the right reasons. Obviously there are some that aren't, but in the meantime you have to do what you can with what you have. The big thing at the moment for me is that a lot of people are voting, obviously, SNP, who did a landslide at the general election the last time. But I think if people look to see what's been done in the past 2 years by the SNP MPs, they'll see that it's nothing. You can't have power when you're less than a tenth. What do you think, Nicola? What's important? Is it the Labour Party were responsible for initiating the Scottish Government? They made Holyrood happen, and I think an awful lot of people who are voting SNP forget that. If it wasn't for the Labour Party working together across the whole of the UK, there would be no Holyrood. And I think that's an important lesson that people need to take on board. Labour will continue to speak up for and fight for the Scottish constituencies, but working as a team, and a big team, you can get a whole lot more to happen. Is it jobs? Is it a £10 minimum wage? Is it the state of schools where you've just had to dumb down the education, dumb down the exams so that kids can come out with some sort of qualification? Or is it a second referendum? Because if you're only 2.5 years old, it is a once in a lifetime. This reminds me of speak to the folk in there, because that's a busy wee place for lunch clubs and stuff. Oh, sorry. The wheel, the Bowness wheel as opposed to the Falkirk wheel. What's that, Nicola? One of the other fabulous things in that manifesto is that Labour will renationalise the railways. I think it's important because at the end of the day, governments are still subsidising the railways, and they're subsidising the railways so that the franchise owners get richer. And I think Richard Branson's probably got enough money. I don't really want to put any more money into his pocket. Do you? Man of principles. People can criticise him saying they didn't like his opinions, but he's been true to his opinions, which I think in a way relates to me. It's like I know how to play the political game, but I choose not to. I think that it's more important that you can look yourself in the eye and go to sleep at night knowing that you're doing a good job and that you've got a good reason for doing it, and it is to help the people that voted for you. My agent lives here. I'll try and phone him while we're here and see if he's around. Is the second biggest constituency in the UK, and it's wet today, and so my hair's getting curly, so I had to put the rollers in to give that professional look. What is going on? Why is that noise? I've spent quite some time taking calls in the call centre at the Pyramids. The child tax credits and the working tax credits. Did my training at the tax centre in Cumbernauld. Apparently they're talking about closing them because they're lucky enough to be able to afford to go on holiday. Should have increased the income tax so that those earning, I mean, if you're earning more than £150,000 a year, you should be able to pay a little bit more. It's plastered all over the place saying that they would increase the income tax to £50 for the highest earners. It was a manifesto commitment. It was all over the place. And you say you're looking after the people that need help, then why didn't you do it? There is absolutely no excuse for not doing that. And that to me speaks volumes. And that's what I mean, what you do, what you say. You say you're going to look after those that are the worst off. But it's not happening. And the thing with the NHS annoys me as well. 10 years ago when they took over, everybody knew that there was going to be a shortage of GPs. And 10 years ago, the people that are coming out of medical school now at 25, 26 were just leaving school. They were going to uni. If they had been incentivised when they were studying medicine to come out and go into general practice rather than going into, say, being a consultant or whatever other specialist they go into, then we wouldn't have the crisis that we've got right now, where you can get a free prescription but you can't get a doctor to write you a prescription because there's no doctors. I mean, Grangemouth specifically, the whole health centre went into emergency measures, and now you'll get a nurse to tell you what's wrong with you. It's crazy, and that could have been stopped. As I said, you've got 10 years to look at these things. It didn't just suddenly happen. Everybody knew the demographics. GPs were getting older. GPs are leaving hand over fist. I've got a friend that's retiring next year who can't wait because the whole system has been rigged against them.